child, you had to know that I would end up running wild. And I know you gave it everything you had. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. You can hate that I'm wasting your time. Just don't hate me because you're all mine. While you hold on to me tight, there's a broken toy, little boy, that I can't bring into the light. You can hate that I'm wasting your time. Just don't hate me because you're all mine. While you hold on to me tight, there's a broken toy, little boy, that I can't bring into the light. I said before, I don't wanna have to hide. You know where I am when I can't be by your side. And I know it makes you a little sad. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be. Bad.
Make your brain.
Take it in. Let's begin. It won't last. So kick some ass. Another day, another dollar in the bag. Chasing every problem with a heart attack. Do it under pressure, do it right, do Falling out of doorways into sunsets on the street. The smell of jasmine wraps around like your body next to me. We walk down the boulevard to York and 53. Lost inside a Sunday evening, never wanna leave. But that was then, and this is now. Everything changed on the day you left town. Now all the lights start to fade as I feel you slipping away. Well, maybe I'm a fool, I can't get over you. 'Cause our favorite places all still know your name. And everything I do is reminding me of you. And I'm finding that the city's not the same without you. Crawling under neon signs to meet up with our friends. I still see the empty seat where your face would have been. Told me not to worry, maybe it will fade in time. But there's no way to erase you, your graffiti on my mind. But that was then, and this is now. Everything changed on the day you left town. Now all the lights start to fade as I feel you slipping away. Maybe I'm a fool, can't get over you. 'Cause our favorite places all still know your name. And everything I do is reminding me of you. And I'm finding that the city's not the same. Or maybe I'm a fool, I can't get over you. 'Cause every time I walk these streets I hear your name. And everything I do is reminding me of you. And I'm finding that the city's not the same without you. Without you. I hate the city lights, they seem to choke the night. Constellations are fading from view. Let's cut the power lines and we can stay inside. Only light that I'm needing is you. Shadows and colors blend, you paint me in silhouette. And now there's only
Alright, welcome on in, friends. Hope you guys are all doing very well on this Manic Monday. Thanks for dropping by. And I did post my YouTube video for today. Sorry if I was a little bit late today. I was kind of worried that that my what do you call it? That my YouTube video and all my video files were gonna, obviously corrupt itself and not just be there, unfortunately. But it's all saved, so luckily that's all good to go. Let me just quickly fix my camera quality because I don't like that camera quality at all. But welcome on in, friends. Thanks for stopping by. And I did upload a brand new YouTube video for today, so there's that. If anybody wants to check that out, you're more than welcome to do so. And welcome on in, everybody. You guys are all doing very well on this Manic Monday. And yeah, I guess that's that. Welcome on in. Requests are now open. If anybody wants to make a request, please feel free to do so. And yeah, alright. Let me just quickly fix this stuff here. And yeah, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out with us on this Monday, obviously, so there's that. And yeah, alright, so let me just fix this. Sorry for the weird little cutout there. Alright. Alright, let me just quickly fix my camera quality here. Alright. Alright, we should be okay for now as far as I know, so there's that. Alright, welcome on in, everybody. Thanks for being patient with me as I try to, do my self-care, obviously, so that's pretty much that. And yeah, welcome on in, friends. Thanks for being here, dropping by, hanging out with me on this Manic Monday. I do appreciate you all just being here no matter what. And yeah, I just want to thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much dearly. And yeah, I guess that's that. But requests are on, everybody. Please feel free to drop your song request if you got any in mind. And yeah, that's that. Alright, cool. Like I said, I did upload a brand new YouTube video, even though it was a little bit late today, unfortunately. So usually I do it like early in the morning, when like 10 a.m. my time. So, but since like upload a little late, I might as well just say it now. I did upload a new cover of a Aerosmith song on my YouTube channel, guys, so please feel free to check that out when you can. It's live now. If you want to check it out after stream for today, that would be great. And yeah, it hasn't gotten any views yet, but it definitely mean a lot if you guys give it a like at least, and just kind of just do what you gotta do and all that stuff. So yeah, I guess that's that, everybody. That is that. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. You guys had a good, wonderful weekend, by the way. Thanks for being here and all that stuff. And yeah, I guess that's that. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let me see here. Alright. Just scroll, see what we can do for the songs here for today. Alright. We haven't done Hands Clean in a Minute by Alanis Morissette, and as well as Head Over Feet. Let's do these two songs, kind of warm us up here on this Monday. So if anybody wants to make a request, please feel free to drop them below. And welcome on in, friends. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out with me. I appreciate you sincerely, and that's that. Alright. Then we drop Heads Over Feet afterwards. Okay, that is that. Hopefully everything's working as far as I know. Alright. Alright. Like I said, feel free to make a request, guys. Thanks for dropping by, hanging out with me. I do appreciate you as always. Alright. A couple of more to start us off on this Monday. I'm gonna drop in Scarship Beautiful, which we haven't done in a minute, so that's always a good song to play. And then we do the classic Worry by Jack Garrett, which I have not sung in so long, so that's always a fan favorite of mine, since I haven't played it in a minute, so there's that. And yeah, okay. Guess we're doing hands cleanup first. Alright. Cool. That's that. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate you just stopping by and lurking as always. It's always good to see all your faces, even if you're not here or are here, but I want to welcome you in perhaps. Sorry, my words are not working today. It's only Monday and I know it's the start of another week, so kind of just bearing through here as much as we can. So there's that, and yeah, that's that. Alright, cool. Alright, once again, this is Hands Clean by Alanis Morissette, which I have not done in a minute, so let's go ahead and do that song. Probably do this on piano because I never done it before, but I was on guitar, so try my best to kind of just work my way through there. And yeah, alright, that is that. Alright. Alright, on my guitar, let's see what you can do for me, please, because last time you were having major, I don't know, technical issues whatsoever, so might as well just take it from there for now. Alright. Cool. Alright. Just quickly move things around here while I'm at it. Okay. Sorry if my thing tends to a little bit lag there for you guys. Very sorry about that in advance. Alright. Come on. Ultimate guitar, what you doing to me? Oh boy. Okay. There's that. Alright. Cool. That's that. Let me just quickly adjust my seating here as well. Oh man, I always have a hard time trying to get everything working, even though it tends to go out of place for some reason, even though it starts to lag a little bit. But I do try my best though, but I sincerely appreciate you guys' patience and all that stuff. So we're making our way through the stream as much as we can, so there's that. Alright. I'm trying to chat. I know it's kind of charging right now, but I might as well just get it out of the way. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Alright. Feel free to drop your requests, guys. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me for today. Appreciate those that are hanging out with us, lurking as always. And yeah, okay. Okay, since Ultimate Guitar is really pushing its boundaries of lagging supremely hard, I might as well just exit it out because it looks like it's having some hard time trying to keep up with being stabilized right now. So we're gonna click off on that for right now until I just decide not to use it, even though I have like a couple of tabs open and not open, but might as well just go from there and just move on. Alright, there's that. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be Hands Clean by Alanis Morissette. Alright. Alright. Just 1 second here. Alright, this is called Hands Clean by Alanis Morissette. I hope you guys enjoy this song, which I haven't done in a minute, so here we go. I'm doing it on my tablet for today since it's having some issues with stabilizing on my browser tab from Google Chrome, unfortunately, since it's having a hard time trying to keep up with the speed, obviously, so here we go. Control myself. If it weren't for my intention, you would have been successful. And if it weren't for me, you would have never amounted to very much. Ooh, this could be messy, but you except the both of us, and I have honored your request for silence, and you washed your hands clean of this. You're essentially an employee, and I like you having to depend on me. You're a kind of portage, and one day you say you learned all you know from me. I know you depend on me like a young teen would go to a guardian. I know you use me like a young teen would, and I think I like it. Ooh, this could be messy. To a few for innocence. I wish I could tell the world, 'cause you're such a pretty thing when you're done up properly. I might wanna marry you one day if you watch that weight and keep your firm body. Ooh, this could be messy. And I don't seem to mind. Ooh, don't go telling everybody. Overlook this supposed crime. We'll fast forward to a few years later, and no one knows except the both of us. And I have honored your request for silence. You washed your hand clean of this. Ooh, this could be messy, and I don't seem to mind. Ooh, don't go telling everybody. Overlook this supposed crime. We'll fast forward to a few years later, and no one knows except the both of us. And I have honored your request for silence. And you washed your hands clean of this. Alright, that was called Hands Clean by Lansmore. So, hope you guys enjoyed that, by the way. Alright, that's that. Cool. Turn them on. I know they're on right now, so. Alright, we're going to do another Lansmore set song, but if anybody wants to make a request, please feel free to drop them in the chat. Queue is open if anybody wants to make a request. Please feel free to do so. I'll put you guys a song for my song list. Alright, that's that. Cool. Alright. Thanks everybody for being here for today. Really appreciate you just being here. And even if you're lurking, that's okay too. I won't call you out whatsoever. But thanks for lurking and being here. I do sincerely appreciate you all very, very much. And yeah, alright. We're gonna keep going here. But if anybody wants to make a request, please feel free to drop them below. And welcome on in, friends. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Alright, we're doing Head Over Feet. That is up next in the song list. Alright, cool. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I think over the weekend, I think Saturday it was, I watched a first time actual Elvis Presley movie, which is very fun to me that I hardly ever watch movies nowadays on my YouTube. Or basically, because YouTube has this thing where they actually have, like, you know, sometimes they have like free movies, sometimes they don't have free movies. It depends on the actual movie itself. If it's free, then it's free, but if it's not free, you have to obviously pay for it, obviously. But I was watching this one movie on Saturday afternoon before going to work that day, so it was called G.I. Blues by Elvis Presley. It's based on the actual album, which was released in the same year, 1960, obviously. So it's pretty cool. Movie has some songs in it that I kind of do not know, but there's one song that I actually had the song in it, which obviously was a G.I. Blues, obviously, which is the same name on the actual album. Yeah, it was a pretty good movie, but I haven't finished the actual ending of it, but I might watch it later on tonight when I have time. So, but there is a movie that somewhat caught my attention as well. I think it's called I don't know, Rugsby or something like that, but that's that. But yeah. Hey, what's going on, Jazz Simply Me? Welcome, my new friend. Thanks for stopping by and being here. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Guys, do not follow our friend Jazz Simply Me. She's a karaoke streamer based in the Philippines, I believe. So thanks for being here, Jazz. It's great to see you as always. Hope you're doing well, friend. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me for today. Appreciate you no matter what. And yeah, all right. Sounds good. I understand if you probably have to, jet and run right now, but I want to thank you for being here and hanging out with me for today, Jazz. I sincerely appreciate you no matter what. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for the claps too as well. I don't want to start shouting you. Well, that's kind of sus. Let me just do that again. I'm doing another format for now because it's not working, unfortunately. So that is that. Alright. But yeah, this should be new, Jazz. Appreciate you as always. And thanks for dropping by. Alright, we're doing head over feet. That is up next. Alright, here we go. Probably doing this on guitar for now, since I haven't done it in a minute, so oops. Wrong wrong instrument. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm so glad you could stop by and hang out with me for a little bit, even if you cannot stay for a long time. I totally understand if you have to, take off as well. Jazz, it probably might be already like early for you now on a Tuesday morning, I believe now, since you're in the Philippines, I believe. So, yeah, thanks for dropping by though. I sincerely appreciate you just being here and hanging out with me. All right, let's go ahead and do this song and go from there. All right. Just get my guitar out and we should be good to go from there. And all right, just 1 second. Okay, here's nope. So, baby, chunky, let me get my guitar's cable, wherever that is, so I can stop bragging about it. It'll be down here somewhere, I believe, right? It'll be down here somewhere. No, it's not there. Where did I put it last time? Oh, it's probably under here, under all my other stuff. Right, I think. Yeah, here it is. I found it. Alright. Nice. Okay, let me get my guitar pick. I know it's here. Go. Alright. This off. Don't need it right now. Okay, once again, it's called Head Over Feet by Last Bar Set. Guys, enjoy this song, and here we go. I had no choice but to hear you. You stated your case time and again. I thought about it. You treat me like I'm a princess. I'm not used to liking that. if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it, it's all your fault. Your love is thick and it swallowed me whole. You're so much braver than I give you credit for. That's not lip service. You already won me over. In spite of me, don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. Don't be surprised if I love you all that you are. I couldn't help it, it's all your fault. You are the bearer of unconditional thing. You held your breath and the door for me. Thanks for your patience. You're the best listener that I've ever met. You're my best friend benefit. What took me so long? I never felt this healthy before. I never wanted something rational. I am aware now. I am aware now. You already won me over. In spite of me, don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. Don't be surprised if I love you all that you are. Couldn't help it, it's all your fault. Ya la 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 la. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you. I couldn't help it, it's all your fault. Alright, cool. That was called Head Over Feet, by the way. And alright, hold on. Again, that was called Head Over Feet by Alanis Morissette. And thank you for being here as well. And thanks for the claps as well. Jasmine with me, appreciate you as always. And alright, we're gonna keep going here, friends. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me on this Manic Monday. Alright, we're switching things up now, just because I kind of feel like it anyway, so that's pretty much that. And alright. Quickly check on that laptop, because I don't trust myself. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Here, free to make a request, guys. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me on this Manic Monday. Appreciate you all as always. And for those of you that are just joining, I also dropped a brand new YouTube video for today. It's a cover of an Aerosmith song, which I'm sure most of you know. It's called "Living on the Edge." This is from the 1993 record called Get On Date. It's called "Get a Grip." I don't know why I wanted to say the other phrase for, but I meant to say "Get a Grip." But you know, saw that record. It's a pretty good, decent record. Even though I like that album a lot for some reason. I don't know. It just kind of speaks its own vibes, I guess. So. Yeah, it's pretty good too. I did upload it today on my YouTube channel, even though it was a bit late, because I don't know, for some reason, whenever I feel like I lose all of my video files on my YouTube documents or files, whatever, I just completely get all frustrated and get all mad about it. But thank God all my video files were saved, because if I didn't save my file, I probably would have been in panic mode. But everything's good now. So I'm not like mad or anything, but I'm just glad that they're all saved in there, because I usually record all my videos like offline, off stream, like every like single Saturdays when I stream, not my stream, when I basically just film. That's what I'm trying to say here. Is when I basically do all my filming stuff. So that's pretty much that. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind taking the chance that I did to go like that video, because I just posted it today, even though it was a bit late. So there's that. Alright, that is that. Cool. Okay, what to do? Scars You Beautiful by Alicia Cara, which I haven't done in a minute, so there's that. And I think there's one other Jonas song that I probably do have my song list. I probably don't have it, but I probably might do. But let me just double check just to make sure. I think it's called Who's Crying Now by Journey. And okay, I don't think I have it, but I do kind of know it a little bit. So let me just quickly add that song to our song list since I know it vaguely. Let me just quickly go to my song list here while we add it, since I know it well. Let me just quickly access it. It's having a hard time. Oh boy. Okay. 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 Let me just quickly add this real quick before we move on to our next song for today. And yeah, okay. Let me keep going here. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you just hanging out with us on this fine Monday evening, or Monday itself. Alright. Alright, cool. I'm going to actually add that now to our song list since I know it very well. Okay, that is that. Okay, here we go. This Scars You Beautiful by Alicia Cara. Let's enjoy this next song. Okay, here we go. She just wants to be beautiful as she goes. I know that she knows no limits. She craves attention. She praises an image. She prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we have made her blind, so she tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry. Their face is made, but there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. No scars, that you're beautiful. Stars, and you're beautiful. Thing the world could change its heart. No scars, and you're beautiful. Stars, and you're beautiful. She has dreams to be and nothing, so she's starving. You know, cover girls is nothing, she says. Beauty is pain, and there's beauty in everything. Wants a little bit of hunger, I could go a little while longer. She fades away, she don't see her perfect, she don't understand that she's worth it. All that beauty goes deep in the surface. Oh, to all the girls that's hurting, let me be your mirror. help us see a little bit clearer. The light that shines within, there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. Those scars are you're beautiful, stars and you're beautiful. Change a thing, the world could change its heart. The scars are you're beautiful, stars and you're beautiful. No better you than you are, no better you than you. No better life than the life we're living, no better life than the life we're living. No better time for you to shine, you're a star. No better time for you to shine, you're a star. Oh, you're beautiful, oh, you're beautiful. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark, and you should know you're beautiful just the way you are. You don't have to change a thing, world could change its heart. No scars are you're beautiful, stars and you're beautiful. Change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars and you're beautiful, no stars and you're beautiful. Alright, that was called Scars Are Beautiful by Alicia Keys. Into that song, by the way. Alright. Alright, we'll do Word by Jack Kerr. That's up next. And then we'll probably do a version of song after that, just for funsies. Kind of just give it up and see where we can go from there. I think I have this one on my song. Let me just double check just to make sure of it. I could have sworn that I had that one. I don't know why it didn't say it. Okay, I'll just add it manually myself. I thought I could have sworn I feel like I had that one before my song, but I don't know why it does not show up. But it's fine. I'll just manually add it myself to the song list since I'm here now with you guys. And I do know that one as well because I've heard it constantly a couple of times as well. So here we go. All right. This is gonna be, I guess, how can I say this? We're gonna put this in. Let's put it on oldies for now because I kind of know the song anyway. So, alright. That's that. And then we do Is Crying Now. And then after that, we'll do a Sinatra song called Too Close for Comfort. I remember having that song. I don't know why it did not pop up on my song list because I remember having that one, but I guess it didn't. So there's that. All right. Feel free to drop your requests, guys. Feel free to drop your song requests if you've got any in mind for tonight. I appreciate you all just being here no matter what, and I'm just gonna keep going from here. All right. We're gonna keep going. That is that. This is called Word by Jack Garrett. Here we go. Hey, what's going on, Debbie CSM? Thank you for being here as the first time chatter. How are you today? Let me know where you're watching from, by the way. I'm curious because even with first time chatters, I'm always kind of curious to see where everybody's watching from. So please do let me know where you're watching from so that I can understand. And yeah, alright. Thanks for dropping by, though. I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for being here, by the way. Oh, and guys, feel free to answer today's question of the day if you haven't already. Today's question of the day is what's the one thing that keeps you motivated? free to answer today's question of the day if you can have it in mind. But there's that. All right, here we go. This is called "Worry" by Jack Garrett. Enjoy the song. Oh, nice, awesome. Well, welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. I know it's probably early for you now, right now, or actually almost late now, since it's already like 9 p.m. now your time in Massachusetts, I believe. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Debbie. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here. Free to request a song if you like. I got a bunch of songs on my song list. I have over 1,072 songs on my song list. If you want to request something out of there, please feel free to do so. No hesitation. If you don't want to do so, that's okay too. But I'm not pushing you to do so. But it's there if you want to check out my song list and all that stuff. So come on in if you like. Alright, here we go. This is called "Worry" by Jack Garrett, and I hope you guys enjoy this song. Here we go. My nights are broken up by the sound of women I'll never meet. And when my eyes are closed, I can start to feel you staring at me. The right side of my bed has always left me feeling stuck in between. Everything I know and all the lies I tell myself so I can't sleep. Pick up all the pieces you left. Don't you worry. Excuse me. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. And try and give yourself some rest. Let me worry about it. Let me worry about it. You came around to say that you've been away like that. I haven't known. As if I don't wake up every single day not seeing you go. As if this moon of ours only shines a half to make me feel whole. As if I haven't felt your breath in every step I take when the wind blows. Pick apart the pieces you left. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Try and give yourself some rest. Let me worry about it. Let me worry about it. Pick apart the pieces you left. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Try and give yourself some rest. Let me worry about it. Let me worry about it. Pick apart the pieces you left. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Try and give yourself some rest. Let me worry about it. Let me worry about it. Alright, there you go. That was called "Worry" by Jack Garrett. You guys enjoyed that song, by the way. I haven't done one in a long time, so I'm glad I picked it for myself. That was a nice little song that I haven't heard in a long time, so. Alright. We did do a new Journey song since I kind of know the song already, so there's that. Thanks for the claps, Debbie. Appreciate it as always. And free to drop your song request if you got any in mind. Ooh, nice. Good request. I love that one. That's my favorite Tom Petty song of all time. It's funny that you requested that, Debbie, because I used to play that song obsessively on Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock when I was younger back then, in my early teens, I guess. So I used to have that game on the Wii if you did not know, but now you know. So I love that song so much. I really do. I'm a big Tom Petty fan myself as well. So, funny fact, if you didn't know, when I was a very, very young kid at the time, Debbie, I used to love listening to Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson when I was a kid, because I grew up listening to both Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley at the same time. So, fun fact, in case you did not know as well, but now you know. Yeah, I used to love playing Guitar Hero all the time, like all the time, like every single Saturdays and sometimes other weekends as well. So it was a lot of fun. I do miss that game a lot now because now that I think of it, I used to love all the classic rock songs that they had on there. They had Aqua Lung by Jet Total. They also had that one, the one you requested in chat just now. They also had a bunch of others that I can't probably list off the top of my head. They had Foo Fighters No Way Back. They also had a bunch of others that I wish I can name on the top of my head, but I don't want to go too much because there's a long list of songs that they had on the video game itself. So that was a lot of fun too as well. So there's that. All right. I'm gonna stop yapping now and continue on with the song list here. So if anybody has any requests, please feel free to drop them below. All right. Here we go. Continuing on. Oh, that's awesome, nice. But yeah, you request some Foo Fighters song if you want. I got a couple of them in there if you want to request a song if you like. I mean, I have a couple of Foo Fighters songs in there too. And one of the songs I just mentioned too as well is also in the song list as well. So you're more than happy to request that one as well if you like. It's in there too. Alright, here we go. This is called Who's Crying Now by Journey from the 1981 album Escape. And please enjoy the song. Here we go. How's it go? It's been a mystery, and still they try to see why something good can hurt so bad. Gone on a one-way street, taste of bittersweet. Lovers are found somehow, some way. One love feeds the fire, one heart burns desire. I wonder who's crying now. Two hearts born to run, who'll be the lonely one? I wonder who's crying now. So many stormy nights, so many wrong or rights. Neither could change their headstrong ways. And in a lover's rage, they tore another page. The fighting is worth the love they save. One love feeds the fire, one heart burns desire. I wonder who's crying now. Two hearts born to run, who'll be the lonely one? I wonder who's crying now. Only so many tears you can cry till the heartache is over, and now you can say your love will never die. One love is the fire, one heart burns desire. I wonder who's crying now. Two hearts born to run, who'll be the lonely one? I wonder who's crying now. Alright, there you go. That was Cody's Crying Now by Journey. Hope you guys enjoyed that song, by the way. I love that one so much. Like, it's funny. I think I remember hearing that song on the 1986 film called 16 Candles with that one actress and the other guy, but I forgot the names, by the way. But I remember watching that movie when I was very young at the time too, as well, when I had it on VHS. So pretty good song actually, because there's that one scene, spoiler alert, cover years you want to hear it. So there's just one scene that I remember watching that movie when that one actress, I forgot her name, but it was that scene like when she was in the basketball court and she was like wanting to go out of the basketball court like towards the hallways, I guess, and she was basically talking to the guy who was blonde, obviously. So I guess the lady, I forgot her name, but I can't even think right now. The girl actress who played in that movie 16 Candles, she was basically having a chit chat with the blonde dude who didn't want to, how can I explain this in a better way? She didn't want to, fall in love with the guy because I guess she didn't have any feelings for him at this point. So it's pretty explainable reason why she didn't want to, be in that situation, I guess. Because I think at the time she didn't have any feelings for him until finally she wanted to be in a relationship with him or the other guy, I guess. I don't know. But I just remember seeing that one particular scene in general. So it's pretty cool movie, actually. And it's so crazy how the movie is so old now, too, as well. So. But I'm pretty more sure that movie came out like somewhere in like I think 86 or 88 I believe, somewhere around there. So that's that. And yeah. Hey, what's going on, Christopher? Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday to you, my friend. We were just discussing about the movie 16 Candles, about the song that I played just now was in that movie 16 Candles. So that's that. Alright. Alright, continuing on with our song list here. And alright, we're gonna do Too Close to Comfort is a Frank Sinatra song, which I probably never done before, but I'm sure that I've heard this song as well many times as well. But we're gonna try our best to see how well the song goes, because although I do know it and I never performed it on stream before, it's gonna be like a sneaky little non-Lylan Day song. So oh, it's okay. It's a quick Christopher. I understand if you have to take a long nap, kind of just debrief from all the Mother's Day. And happy post Mother's Day, by the way. If you did celebrate it yesterday, happy post Mother's Day to you guys. If you did celebrate it as well yesterday, so there's that. And yeah, all right, cool. Alright, this is called Too Close to Comfort by Frank Sinatra, and here we go. We'll try our best to see how this goes, because it's been a minute. Here we go. Let's do this song. I'm going to try my best to keep it nice and easy, not too fast, but we're going to try. Here we go. Be wise. Be smart, behave. My heart, don't upset your car when she's so close. Be soft, be sweet, but be discreet. Don't go off your beat. She's so close for comfort. Too close to comfort, please not again. Too close to know just when to sing. Be firm, be fair, be sure, beware, on your guard, take care. Oh, there's such temptation. One thing leads to another. Too late to run for cover. She's much too close to comfort now. and be fair. Be sure, beware, on your guard, take care, while there's such temptation. One thing leads to another, too late to run for cover. Seems much too close to comfort now. Too close, much too close. She's much too close to comfort now. Alright, because that was called Close to Comfort by Friction Notcher. But enjoy that song, by the way. Alright, nice. Awesome. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a classic rock song going on to your David Days for the question this one. But before we do that, I'm going to grab some water real quick so that way I can get some more water in the meantime. So I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere to chat. Thanks for being here. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. As I promised, I bought some more water, so... Alright, cool. That is that. Alright. Thank you for the calls, by the way, Debbie. Appreciate it as always. And, alright. Doing your request up next. Alright. Listen to Your Heart is up next. I'm doing it on electric guitar because why not? I love this song so much. Alright, here we go. Alright. Cool. There's that. Okay, let me get my electric guitar. Should be good to go. And alright, here we go. Okay, let me get my electric guitar amp. I believe I have it right there. Alright, switching amps here. Okay, here we go. There's that. Just one second here. Sharp there. Okay, we should be good to go. Alright, here we go. This is called Listen to Your Heart, going out to you, David. Thanks for the request, by the way, and here we go. Thinking gonna take away with the money and your cocaine. You keep thinking that your mind is gonna change, but I know everything is okay. Just gonna listen to her heart. Just gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. You want me to think it's gonna be you. You wanna think it's over. You can't see it doesn't matter what you do, but you don't even know her. She's gonna listen to her heart. She's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. You just can't keep behind her, and you just can't understand she's my girl. She's my girl. She's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. Oh. Alright, cool. Thanks for the request, by the way, Debbie. That was called Listen to a Heart by Tom Petty. And rest in peace, Tom Petty, a real rock and roll legend. And yeah, alright. Cool. Alright, there are no songs queued, guys, but prefer to keep adding some more songs to our song list, so that way we can get the stream going and running. Alright, you guys. Cool. That is that. Alright. Alright, thanks for the claps, Debbie. Appreciate it as always. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do a classic oldies songs from the 60s. This is going to be called I Don't Want to See Tomorrow, which I haven't played in a while, so there's that as well. Okay. Cool. Alright. Continuing on as we go. Alright, sounds good, Gabby. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you hanging out and requesting a song or two if you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, and you have a good night, and see you next time, hopefully, if you come back. But yeah, if you want to, Debbie, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I have a YouTube channel, and I did post a brand new YouTube video in case you want to check it out after stream, or before you leave, perhaps. I uploaded a cover of a Aerosmith song called Living on the Edge, and it'll make my day if you at least give it a like, and give my channel a follow as well, and comment down below which I like the video as well. So there's that, and alright. Take care, Debbie. See you next time. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're doing El Martino's I Don't Want to See It Tomorrow. Yes, on YouTube. I have a brand new YouTube video on my YouTube channel. As you can see, I already posted there on my YouTube link. That's my channel, by the way. And alright. Yeah, it would definitely mean a lot if you take the time out of the day to subscribe to my YouTube channel and at least subscribe there for free, obviously. And you don't have to put on notifications if you don't want to. I mean, I'm just letting you know. All right, let's run on my original as well because I haven't done any of these in a minute. So we're gonna do let it all out. Yeah, requests are open, by the way, guys. Free to make a request if you want to do so yourself. And yeah, I'd love to play you guys a song or two from my song list. And yeah, all right. We keep going here. I haven't done Birds of a Feather in a hot minute. Let me just go ahead and do that as well because I know it's been a bit since I last played it on stream. Alright. And let's do Onion and the Dogs as well. Oops. Alright, that's that. Cool. For me to request, guys, thanks for being here. And alright. That's fair because if I understand that, but you know, like I said, I did drop a brand new YouTube video if you want to check it out when you can, but not like right now, but you know, when you can, when you have time, you know, depending on the day, depending on the week, if you want to check it out for your own good. And yeah, just letting you know. Okay, continue on with the song list here. If anybody has any requests, please feel free to drop them in the chat. Alright. Let's see, we haven't done any Bob Dylan songs in a minute as well, so let's do Shelter from the Storm. Alright. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you all hanging out and lurking as well. It's great to see you all being here and hanging out and lurking as always. Alright, we're going to keep going here. This is called I Want to See Tomorrow by Al Martino. Alright, there's that. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Let's do the other one actually, since we're here now. Alright. Feel free to drop your requests, guys. Feel free to make some song requests if you'd like to do so yourself. Some requests are still open for anybody to make a request. Alright, here we go. Let's do this one. It's been a minute since I've last played on stream for you guys. I don't wanna sing tomorrow unless I sing it with you. Tomorrow, so they say, will be a lovely day. A bright new sun will suddenly break through. But I don't wanna sing tomorrow until you say you're mine. Oh darling, please be mine and make each bright tomorrow young and new. But I don't wanna face tomorrow unless I see it with you. Tomorrow's right here, clouds will disappear, the doors to happiness will open wide. But I don't wanna see tomorrow unless I see it with you. Alright, that was called I Wanna See It Tomorrow by Martino. Can you enjoy that song, by the way? Alright, cool. Alright, friends, we had an original of mine that I haven't done in a long time as well. So, this is an original that I wrote last year, I think, 2024. So, this is a hardly ever played original that I haven't done here on stream. So, we're going to go into that next for you guys. And alright, thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us on this Manic Monday. Appreciate those that are hanging out. Alright. Alright. We're gonna keep going here with things. Alright. Cool. There's that. Thanks for putting that, by the way, Christopher. Appreciate it. Okay, where's my original that I wrote? Nope, not that one. Okay, here we go. Switching guitar gears here. Okay, here we go. Moving on with things. Hope everyone's having a good start to your week so far. Thanks for dropping by, hanging out with me, and I really do appreciate you no matter what. And alright, I'm gonna turn on this amp here because I forget. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. It's been a bit since I've done it on stream. Here we go. For Christopher. Thanks for letting me know. It's about that time I'm gonna tell you the truth. It makes me think about what I'm saying to you. I've overcome my fears and all of my worries. All of my worries just need to let her go. I just know what to say. This is what I'm feeling. Let it all out. Let it all go. Let everything inside a happy feeling on distraction. Sometimes you just can't help but let things go. Just let it all out. I come to make my own decisions. There are times where I just can't take things anymore. But I know that you felt the same way as I did. Talk too much and just ain't worth it. Just I know how laughing again ain't just for a little something. Let it all out, let it all go. Everything inside is happy feeling for distraction. Sometimes you just can't help but let Alright, cool. That was called Little L. That's an original of mine that I wrote last year in 2024, January, I believe. So, you guys enjoyed my original, by the way. Alright, that is that. Maybe one of these days I'll definitely start filming that one of my originals on my YouTube channel, even though it's unreleased, obviously. So, I'm thinking about doing that in the near future when I can. So, so you guys can enjoy my original once I post it on my YouTube channel for next week's YouTube covers and upload all that stuff. So, looking forward to that. And yeah, I guess that's that. Alright. Awesome. Alright. But in case anybody's new or just joining, I uploaded a new YouTube video cover, and I'm saying this again, but I just wanted to, help the new people, the new folks that are just joining my stream for the very, very first time. I just uploaded a brand new YouTube video on my channel if you want to check it out. If you type an exclamation point YouTube, that'll bring up my YouTube link, and it'll have all of my YouTube covers and Twitch VODs as well. But I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to actually able to get my Twitch VOD on a separate file on my separate channel. So I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. So it's taking time, it's taking process for me to figure it out. So once I get the hang of it, things and kind of just finally be able to separate those videos from my Twitch VOD and cover those stuff, I'll eventually work it out some way or one another. So it's a work in progress right now. So I'm still planning to work on that sometime soon, later this year when I can. So that's that. And okay, we're gonna do Birds of a Feather. That's up next. Alright. How's your Mother's Day, by the way, Christopher? Did you do anything eventful over the weekend or no? Let me know. I'm just wanting to know, that's all. Alright, Birds of Feathers up next by Billie Eilish. We haven't done this one in a hot minute, so appreciate those that are being patient with me and hanging out with us. And alright. Well, I think the way that it works, I feel like there's a way to do it, Christopher. Like there's another way we can do it where you can just automatically just like create a new channel and then post it as, this person's VODs or something. That's how I see it. I don't know if that's another way to do it, but just trying to throw it out there to be more helpful, more, thoughtful, I guess. But I guess that's another way of how that works, I guess, with creating a new account and titling with the new YouTube channel, I guess. So there's that. Okay, we're doing Birds of a Feather. That's up next, and here we go. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. Here we go. I want you to stay. Want you to stay till I'm in the grave. To rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket carry. If you go, I'm going to. Cause it's always you, alright. If I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be long, baby. I love you da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I want you to see. How you look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you you would keep the compliments I told ya. You're so full of crap. Tell me it's a bit. Oh, say you don't see it. You must elude it. Say you wanna quit. Don't be stupid. Don't know what I'm crying for. Don't think I could love you more. Might not be love, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye. But I'm afraid that we should stick together. I know said I never think I wasn't better alone. Can change the weather, might not be forever, but if forever, it's even better. I knew you in another life. You had the same look in your eyes. I love you, don't act so surprised. Alright, cool. That was called Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Man, it's been a while since I've actually played that one, actually. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, by the way. Okay. Awesome. Alright, up next is the country song by Blake Shelton, which I haven't done in a minute. So, this one is called Unnamed the Dogs. That is up next. And, alright. Free to drop your request, guys. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate you all hanging out and looking as always. And appreciate those that are just looking at the moment as well. So thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it as always. And yeah, alright. Cool. I'm gonna keep going here. Here we go. Oops. Alright. We'll keep going here, friends. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate y'all hanging out for today. Or tonight, perhaps. And here we go. Girl, it's our time, I tell ya. No more messing around. Time to lay these cards on the table. Just going on now. I'm talking you, me, with the same street name, same last name, same everything. It's a real thing, how I feel. I'm gonna take a swing. You find a spot and I'll find the money. You be the pretty and I'll be the funny. You down the pound with a now pound the kitchen. Baby, let's get right down to business. I'll hang the pictures, you hang the stars. You paint the penthouse with the guitar. Sing your song out there with the kiss in the fall. And then the baby, the money in the ball. You can park your car in the driveway. I'll park my truck in the ground. I'll put a little swing on the front porch. You pour a little tea in my glass. Watch that sun from my gravel road. Kiss me in the kitchen and your tippy toes. Still loving on you and beauty clothes. Want to way more than the garden goes. You find the spot and I'll find the money. You be the pretty and I'll be the funny. pound the power and now pound the kitchen. Baby, let's get right down to business. I hang the pictures, you hang the stars. You paint the paint, now pick your guitar. Sing your song right there with the kids in the farm. Sing the pages and I'm in the dawn. Like a damn good life. You find the spot and I'll find the money. You be the pretty and now I'll be the funny. You plant the flowers and I'll plant the kisses. Baby, let's get right down to business. I'll hang the pictures, you hang the stars. You pick the plane, now pick a guitar. Sing your song out there with the crickets in the car. Singing the babies and I'm in the dogs. Yeah, man. Dog. And then the baby, and I'm in the dog. I'm in the dog. Alright, cool. That was called I'm in the Dolls by Blake Shelton. Because enjoy that song, by the way. Alright. Feel free to drop your requests, guys, if you've got any in mind or not. But we'll be here for another hour or two. So there's that. And alright. That is that. Cool, cool, cool. Do. Alright, that is that. Okay, we're doing Shadow from the Storm. That is up next. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. Thank you, Christopher. I do appreciate that settlement, by the way. I really appreciate your comment and just being here and liking all the songs that I'm singing for tonight. Yeah, the last song that I do love my son is a lot these days because I just love picking songs that I want to play and jam for you guys, you know? That's the whole point of why I'm here, is just to sing songs that I love singing to you guys, you know? Alright. Here's a song by Bob Dylan that I have not sung to you guys in a very, very, very long time now. So, we're going to try our best to play this song as neat as possible, but it may not go perfectly perfect, but we're going to see how it goes. So, here we go. This is called Shelter from the Storm by Bob Dylan, and here we go. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. Wasn't another lifetime, one of torn and blind, when blackness was a virtue, gold was full of mud. I came in from the wilderness, a creature for the form. Come in to stand, give you shelter from the storm. If I pass this way again, you can rest assured I'll always do my best for her on that. Give my word. And the world of steel are dead and men who are fighting to be born. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Now the word was spoken between us. There was little risk involved. Everything up to that point had been left unresolved. try imagining the place where it's always safe and warm. Come in, she said, give ya shelter from the storm. I was burned out from exhaustion, buried in the hail, poison in the bushes and blown out on the trail. Hunted like a crocodile, ravaging the corn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Suddenly I turned out and she was standing there, with silver blazes on her wrist, flowers in her hair. She walked up me so gracefully and took my crown of thorns. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Now there's a wall between us, something's there been lost. I took too much for granted, I got my signals crossed. Just to think that all began on eventful morn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. For the deputy walks on hard nails and the preacher rides around. But nothing really matters much, it's a doom alone to count. And the one-eyed undertaker, he blows a funeral horn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. You wanna hear? I heard newborn babies wailing like a morning dove. An old man broken teeth, stranded without love. Do I understand your question? Man, is it hopeless and forlorn? Come in, she said, give you shelter from the storm. In a little hilltop village, it's gambled for my clothes. I bargained for salvation, and she gave me a lethal dose. Offered up my innocence, I got repaid with scorn. Come in, she said, give you shelter from the storm. Well, I'm living in a foreign country, but I'm bound to cross the line. Beauty walks the razor edge, someday I'll make it mine. I can only turn back the clock, 'cause I'm God and her was born. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Alright, cool. That was called Shelter from the Storm by Bob Dylan. Hope you enjoyed that song, by the way. Alright. Alright, cool. That's that. Alright. Cool. Alright. Do a little bit more piano for now and kind of just switch it up on there. So we're going to do some Maggie Rogers. Light On, which I have not played in a minute, so let's go and do that. And then let's do a few Louis Capaldi songs that I haven't done in a minute, so I'm just browse through there for now. Let's do Pointless. And then let's see here. We haven't played Tiny Dancer in a hot minute actually. Let's go and do that. That hasn't been played in quite some time now. Let me see how long has it been played for. Let me just double check. 3 months since it has been played. That's been a long time actually. Let's do it. I mean, might as well just request it and sing it for you guys for tonight since I haven't played it in a minute. Okay, continuing on with the song list here. But if anybody has any song requests, feel free to drop them below. I didn't tell you this, Christopher, so I'm rather just gonna say it to you now because it just happened to me early this morning when I woke up. So it's gonna sound so crazy. It's gonna sound really insane. So this morning when I woke up, Christopher, I decided I was gonna have a simple egg sandwich, right? And so I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. It just happened so quickly. I don't know. I just did something so stupid that I probably should have not done it. So what I accidentally did, Christopher, was that I accidentally pulled out the expired ham, and I thought, oh, it's gonna taste okay to me. But no, my stupid dumb self went ahead and got that piece of ham, stuck it in my egg sandwich, and I ate it. So eventually, I was feeling sick to my stomach. I was like, oh no, I'm feeling sick, and that's when I had to quickly run to the restroom, do my thing, and I finally feel better. But yeah, lesson learned, Chad. Don't actually ever eat expired ham, especially when it's been there for about a month or so. So that's how you get food poisoning, you know. So just letting you all know, never ever eat expired ham ever again. Crazy, man. I still can't believe I actually did that. That was such a dumb idea of me to do. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I should have just thrown it in the trash because it expired about a month ago. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well, lesson learned. Now I know what not to do, especially in the mornings. Alright, here we go. This is a classic Maggie Rogers song that hasn't been played for quite some time now. This is entitled Light On. And here we go. Let's do it. I love this one. It's a classic Maggie Rogers song. Excuse me. Alright. Exactly, Christopher. Exactly, just right. You took the words out of my mouth. Exactly what you just said. Like, I just wasn't aware until I finally found out the exact date of the actual expiry date of the ham. So, but now I know better. So, you know, I just have to be more careful, more cautious of what I'm about to do, you know, because if I don't pay attention, it's going to happen again all over again, you know. Alright. Let me see here. Woo-hoo. Alright, here we go. Would you believe me now if I told you got caught up in the wave? Almost carried away. Would you hear me out if I told you I was terrified for days? Thought it was gonna break. Oh, I couldn't stop it. Tried to slow it all down. Crying in the bathroom. Had to figure it out. But everyone around me saying, you must be so happy now. Oh, if you keep reaching out, then I'll keep coming back, and when you're gone for good, then I'm okay with that. If you leave the light on, then leave the light on. Light on, light on, light on. And I am finding out there's just no other way, that I'm still dancing at the end of the day. If you leave the light on, then I'll leave the light on. Light on, light on, light on. And do you believe me now that I always had the best intentions, babe? Always wanted to stay. Can you feel me now that I'm vulnerable in oh so many ways? Oh, and I'll never change. Oh, I couldn't stop it, trying to figure it out, but everything kept moving, and the noise got too loud. But everyone around me saying, you should be so happy now. Oh, if you keep reaching out, then I'll keep coming back. And if you're gone for good, then I'm okay with that. If you leave the light on, then I'll leave the light on. Light on, light on, light on. And I'm finding out there's just no other way, that I am still dancing at the end of the day. If you leave the light on, then I'll leave the light on. Light on, light on, light on. Oh, leave the light on. Oh, would you leave the light on? If you keep reaching out, then I'll keep coming back. And if you're gone for good, then I'm okay with that. If you leave the light on, then I'll leave the light on. Light on, light on, light on. I am finding out there's just no other way, that I am still dancing at the end of the day. If you leave the light on, then I'll leave the light on. Light on, light on, light on. Oh, if you leave the light on, then I'll leave the light on. Oh, if you leave the light on. Alright. Control a song, by the way, that was called Light On by Maggie Rogers. And, alright. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do Pointless Let Us Up next by Liz Capaldi. Oh. I'm gonna go stretch. Oof. Ooh. All right. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I bring her coffee in the morning. She beat me in her peace. I take her out to fancy restaurants. She take the sadness out of me. I make her calls on her birthday. She she makes me better man. I take her water when she's thirsty. She takes me as I am. I love it when her mind wanders, and she loves it when I stay at home. I know when she lost, and she knows when I feel alone. From all my airs and crazy to the little things I do, everything is pointless without you. All the dreams I'm chasing, there's only one I choose. Everything is pointless without you. I light the fire when it's cold out, and she lights up the room. I hope that she'll love me forever. She hopes I'll be back soon. I take her out to the movies. She takes away my pain. She's the start of everything, and I'll be there till the end. I love when she laughs for no reason, and I love's the reason I'm here. She knows when I'm hurt, and I know when she's feeling scared. From all of my airs and graces to the little things I do, everything is pointless without you. All the dreams I'm chasing, there's only one I choose. Everything is pointless without you. I'll wait for you, I'll wait for you. You wait for me too. I'll wait for you, I'll wait for you. You wait for me too. All my airs and graces to the little things I do, everything is pointless without you. All the dreams I'm chasing, there's only one I choose. Everything is pointless without you. Everything is pointless without you. Okay, that was called Pointless by Luke Capaldi. Enjoy that song, by the way. And alright, cool. Oh, sorry for the yawns. I'm just getting sleepy soon, but don't worry, I'm getting another hour and a half left of music for tonight. And, alright. Whew. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna grab some more water to drink and be right back. If anybody wants to put in a request, please feel free to do so. We'll be here for another hour until we're finally able to raid out pretty soon. So there's that. So thanks so much for being here, guys, and we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. So please feel free to drop your request if you need to do so, and I'll be right back. So see you guys in a bit. Water. Alright. You're back, everybody. Thanks so much for patience, you guys. I brought some more water for me to drink, and we're doing this next song here in just a bit. So if anybody has any requests, please feel free to drop them now because we'll be here for another hour or so. So there's that. And alright, if you're just running for the first time, welcome on in. Or if you're returning chatter, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate you just being here. And alright, we're gonna keep going here. If anybody has any requests, please feel free to drop them below in the chat. And alright. Okay, we're doing a ton of answer that is up next, and okay. Here we go, friends. Here we go. hand. Now she's in me, always with me. Tiny dancer in my hand. Oh, I feel so real, lying here with no one near. Only you can hear me. Say it softly, slowly. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of land. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of land now. You had a busy day today. Alright, that was called Tiny Dancer by Elton John. Listen to that song, by the way. Alright, cool. Haven't done one in a while. You guys enjoyed it, by the way. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, let me see here. Oh, excuse me, sorry for the yawns, guys. Alright, Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Let's do something fun, a little bit energetic since it's starting to die on me here. Let's do You Say You, which is a classic rock song, which I have not played in quite some time now, so we'll probably change it up a bit here now since it's starting to get a little, making myself sleepy here. I'm trying to stay awake. I mean, I would never obviously sleep on stream for you guys, in front of you guys, because that would be embarrassing. I'm trying something that's a bit up tempo now since it's a little bit, not like snow, but I'm just want to make sure that we get the right vibes in here since it's only Monday right now. So I'm also going to throw in Mama Werewolf by Brandy Carla, which I have not done in a while. So it's a very fun folksy song, which I haven't done in a hot minute. So we'll definitely do that one as well because I haven't done it in a minute. So, and yeah, okay. Let me see. Let's also do... Let's do some Lovin' by Brenda Lee, but we would do it in the style of Dean Martin, since I've heard this one as well. And then let's do Dancing in the Dark by Bruce Springsteen, which I have not played in a while, so there's that. And yeah, I'm trying to switch up the genre here a bit, guys. That way we can keep things nice and easy. And if anybody has any requests, please feel free to drop them below in the channel. Let's play you guys a song or two from my song list. And yeah, alright. Let's see here. Let's do Machine Head by Bush, which I have not done in a minute as well. So let's also do Fire for You by Canada. We have not played this tune in quite a very long time now as well. So looking forward to playing that song for you guys as well. So there's that. And alright, cool. Again, it's going to be a classic rock song, which I have not done in a minute, so I hope you guys enjoy this next song. And yeah, alright. Do my best to play this song, since I haven't done in a minute, so... who's it by again? Okay. I'm gonna get my guitar out again for this next song, because it's been a minute since I've done it on stream, so here we go. Get rid of this song list here. Make sure that we are doing okay with it. Alright, here we go. Switching gears. Alright, once again, this is a classic rock song by Bob Moe. This is entitled You Say You, and I have not done this one in a while, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. It's been a little bit of a while since I've done this one, so I hope you guys like it. Here we go. Alright, let me turn it to as well. Hold on. I didn't think about it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Fun beginning, one more time. Fun beginning. Confusion all the time. Passion and aggression, there's a real fine line. The pendulum, it swings. You keep pushing button for a line, pulling strings. You say you want it now, yeah, but you only want it now and then. You say you want it back again, set enough. Everything you say, it is so. Everything you say, intentions never clear. Up behind the surface of a mighty thing from near. Cycles of despair. We go round and round, up and down. No one seems to care. You say you want it now, yeah, but you only want it now and then. You say you want it back again, said enough. Everything you say, it isn't so. Everything you say, you enough. Everything you say, it isn't so. Everything you say, you. Want it now, yeah. But you only want it now and then. You say you want it back again. Said enough. Everything you say you isn't so. Everything you say you. Alright, cool. That was called You Say You by Bob Moe. That's a classic rock or hard rock song, I believe. So if you guys enjoyed it, by the way, which I haven't done in a minute, so. Alright, that's that. Oops, didn't click the wrong thing there. Alright, if anybody has a song request, please feel free to jump in below in the chat. I'd love to guys play you a song or two from our song list there. And, alright. I'm gonna keep going here with our song list here. Now that I'm kind of awake now, without making myself all falling asleep here, because my eyes were definitely starting to feel a little heavy. I was like, I better change it up before things start to get a little crazy here. I'm glad I'm awake now, because I actually did need that too as well. So, because I was starting to fall asleep for a minute there. I was like, wake up, Tony, wake up, you're falling asleep. Okay, alright, here we go. Moving on. Mama Werewolf is up next. This is a classic folk song that I have not played in a very long time actually, so I hope you guys enjoy this next song. And here we go. We'll switch guitars for this one because this is a acoustic folk song, so here we go. Alright, cool. Set this down. Alright, that's that. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for being here, by the way. Hope everybody's having a good week so far, or a good start to your week, but I do appreciate you being here for me in any way possible, so thank you very much for showing up. Alright, here we go. This is Mama Werewolf by Brandon Carlisle. So go easy on my friends, because I haven't done this one in a very, very long time as well. So please go easy on me, and I do mean that respectfully and all that jazz. So here we go. It's been a while. Let's do this. Your mama is a werewolf with long, sharp teeth. Up all night when the world should sleep. Curse the darkness when it's killing time. Got a river of fear running through my mind when the moon shines through those party clouds. I hear the call and I howl out loud. Start the streets where the shadows lie. Pray to God that sun will rise, but that sun don't always rise. If my good intentions gone running wild, it might cause you pain, my own sweet child, but you won't promise me that you'll be the one. My silver bullet in the gun. When I wake and I'm reborn, my body aches and my soul is torn. Search the void for any clues, and I feel the shame for what I put you through. This curse the kiss of my father's kin. They fought the beast I feel within. But we don't talk about it, we don't call its name. We just carry on, hoping it'll change. But we know it'll never change. If my good intentions go running wild, because you pain my own sweet child, won't you promise me you'll be the one? My silver bullet in the gun. Would you strike me down right where I stand? Would you change me back, make me kind again? Won't you promise me you'll be the one? My silver bullet in the gun. If my good intentions go running wild, if I cause you pain, my own sweet child, won't you promise me you'll be the one? My silver bullet in the gun. Would you strike me down right where I stand? Would you take me back, make me kind again? Won't you promise me you'll be the one? My silver bullet in the gun. Something like that. I think that's how the song actually goes, if I'm correct. I might be mistaken on that part, but alright, there you go. That was called Mama Werewolf by Brandon Cole. Was that song, by the way? And yeah, I feel like Brandon Cole is one of those songwriters who just knows how to like write descriptive good songs that mean like the truth backstory of every single song that she writes. But you know, mad props to her for writing all the best songs that she's written in the last like 10 plus years, I think. So yeah, she's really magnificent. I love what she does when it comes to songwriting and like knowing like what she can do with her own songs as well. So there's that. All right, up next we got a classic vintage song from the 50s. This is by Brandon Lee, but we're gonna do in the style of D Money since I like his version anyway. So this is called Sing Some Lovin', and okay, here we go. I haven't done this one in a hot minute. It's been a long time since I've done this song on stream, so I hope you guys like it, and I'm trying my best to do this song, and I hope it does justice to have you guys hear me play a song for you all. And alright, here we go. Let's see here. Is this the right one? I feel like it isn't. Let me just double check here. Here we go. Here we go. Let me figure it out. Send me some loving. Oh, send it, I play. How can I love you when you're far away? Oh, send me your picture. Send it, my dear, so I can hold it. Pretend you are here. Can you send me your kisses? I can still feel the touch. I need you so badly. I miss you so much. My days are so lonely. My nights are so blue. I'm here and I'm lonely. I'm waiting for you. My days are so lonely. Days are so blue. I'm here and I'm lonely. I'm waiting for you. Alright, that was called 7-11 by Brandon Lee in the style of D. Martin. Since I kind of picked that version obviously for myself because I feel like his is more like, I don't know, more appropriate. It's more like happier, I guess. I guess in that sort of way. I don't know. I feel like every other version is a lot more different compared to Brandon Lee's version, but like everybody has their own, versions of how they sing it obviously. So that pretty much explains everything there. So nothing to complain there, but hope you guys liked it. And alright, we're moving on. Another song by Bruce Springsteen. This is the classic Dancing in the Dark, which I haven't done in a minute, so here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, cue the guitar on this one because I know it's been a minute, so here we go. I'm just gonna retune it as well because I know it's been a minute since I did it. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. I'm in the wrong key. Alright, here we go. This is called Dancing in the Dark by Bruce Springsteen. Please enjoy this song, and here we go. In the evening, ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, I go to bed to feel the same way. Ain't nothing but tired. just tired and bored of myself. Baby, could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire. Out the spark, this gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. You don't hear it? Let's just keep getting clearer. Ladies on the moving round my plate. Take a look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know that there is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire. I'll spark this gun for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere, and it's on me. I should just run on my shoulders. Come on, baby, that's on me. Standing on the streets of this town, baby, carving me a alright. So you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. Time for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. Need love a reaction. Come on, baby, give me just one look. Can't start a fire. Sit around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire. We're about to little, we're falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. 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 Hey, baby. Alright, cool. That was called Dancing in the Dark by Bruce Springsteen. You guys enjoyed that song, by the way. I haven't done it in a minute. That was kind of fun. You guys did enjoy that. Alright. We're moving on with the next request. This is called Machine Head by Bush. Haven't played this one in a minute as well, so there's that. Alright, this is called Machine Head by Bush, and here we go. Let me see here. If I got this right. Alright. Alright. Thanks for being here, friends. I really appreciate your support however you can, but it really means a lot to me that you guys hanging out with me and just casual looking as always. We appreciate that as always. Alright. Here we go. Alright. here we go. Back to our shenanigans. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. This is called Machine Head by Bush, and because you're the song. Here we go. What's going on, Ducky? Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Talk to a wheel, my fingers gotta feel, bleeding through a coconut smile. I spin on a rim, I slide to the right, find you like the electric line. Love, from fear, so rise against through the years and years. Got a machine head, better than rest in the rain. She said, got a machine head, better than rest in the rain. Yeah. Walk from my machine. Walk from my machine. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Death number 30, starting to deserve this, leaning on my conscience wall. Blood is like wine, I'm cautious all the time. If I had it all again, I'd sing it all. Got a machine head, better than the best in the band. Machine head, got a machine head, better than grass in the band. Yeah, I want from my machine. I want from my machine. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Got a machine head, better than rest in the rain. Machine head, got a machine head, better than rest in the rain. Got a machine head, better than rest in the rain. Machine head. Got a machine head, better than rest, better than rest. Machine head, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Better than rest, better than rest, better than rest, better than rest. I want from my machine. I want from my machine. I want from my machine. something like that. That was called Machine Head by Bush. Can enjoy that song, by the way. And welcome on in, Dirk. Thanks for being here, by the way, buddy. Hope you're having a good start to your week so far. I know it's only Monday, but welcome on in, friend. Thanks for being here, as always. Hope you're having a good week so far. And how was your Mother's Day, by the way? Did you do anything eventful besides just being here on Twitch? Let me know. Thanks for showing up, by the way. Glad to see you as always. I haven't seen you in so long. How's things with you out there where you're at in the East Coast, I believe, right? You're in the East Coast, right? I feel like I might be mistakenly about that, but let me know. Sometimes I forget where people are in, but I know that half of the folks are in East Coast, Central Coast. I always forget, but just let me know what part of the states are you in, because I always feel like I never remember, so there's that. Alright. Cool. Alright. Cool. Alright, that is that. I don't know what that knock was, but that was kind of scary. Scared the crap out of me, almost. Alright. Alright. Set this down. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more songs for now. That's okay with you guys. And yeah, alright. Cool. That is that. Alright. Let's probably do 1 or 2 more songs independent, probably call it, because I don't want to overdo my voice, but that's pretty much that. And alright, cool. So we're gonna do Fire for You, that is up next, and then let me probably do 1 or 2 more, then probably call it. Let me see. Ooh, I have a good idea. Let's do Wicked Game by Chris Isaac, and then we would do end it with Pink Pony Club for now, and yeah, that's that. And we'll probably call it there for these last 2 songs for tonight. And alright, here we go. This is Fire for You by Cannons, which I haven't done in a minute, so here we go. Excuse me for the burps. Okay, that's that. Let me see here. I think it should be a better version. Because it didn't show it to me, obviously, so might as well do this other version here that I have. Let me see here. In just a second. Okay, we should be good. All right, here we go. This is called Fire for You by Cannons. We can enjoy the song, and here we go. Let's do it. I was on fire for you. Where did you go? I could have died for you. How could you not know? I was alive with you, but you brought in the cold. Was I being lied to? Was I never met you? Started to regret you. My heart just dropped, thinking about you. The world just stops when I'm without you. I was on fire for you. Fire, fire. fire for you. You're breaking me down. Don't know what I should do when you come around. I'm leaving without you, love. Have no choice. I know I'm being lied to. Just need some time to stop thinking about you. My heart just dropped thinking about you. The world just stops when I'm without you. My heart just dropped thinking about you. The world just stops when I'm without you. I was on fire for you. Fire, fire, fire on fire. I was on fire for you. Fire on fire, fire on fire. I was on fire for you. Fire on fire. I was on fire for you. Fire on fire, fire on fire. I was on fire for you. Alright, that was called Fire for You by Candice. We enjoyed that song, by the way. Haven't done one in a minute, so there's that. Alright. We're down to the last two songs, and we'll probably do it and get this over with. And alright, here we go. Last two songs for now, and alright, here we go. Here we go. On fire, and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. Game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall gonna break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. The world was on fire, and no one can save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I loved somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. Was only gonna break your heart with you. What is only gonna break your heart? No, nobody loves no one. Alright, that was called Break Your Game by Chris. I think you enjoyed that song, by the way. We are down to our last song of the night to close us out on my Monday night stream. So, this is the classic Ping Pony Club, which I would do my very best on, which I haven't done in a minute. So, alright, here we go. Let's get this over with, because I like this song, even though it's like one of my newest favorites to my song list collection, obviously. So, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Oops, I went too far. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Something tells me that I went a bit too much. Okay. Hold on, maybe I'm just kind of biased. Sometimes I can't even figure out what key that I'm doing it in because I'm not doing it the right way. I don't know, my mind thinks like these weird things of like what key I'm singing in because I'm inadvertently I'm looking at a different direction, so I apologize in advance. I really do mean that. Alright, let's see here. Okay, here we go. So here, I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. And I heard that there's a special place when boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams, I'm leaving Tennessee, in Santa Monica. I swear it's calling me, will make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams, a year from Tennessee, or Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Will make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, she knows she's gonna scream. Girl, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun, age in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Don't think I left you all behind. Still left you in Tennessee, you're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away, saying, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Alright, cool. That was called Pink Pony Club, and that'll be our last song for tonight since we're a little bit over time. So I appreciate those that are hanging around and still lurking around. Thanks for being here as well. Appreciate you all very, very much dearly. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I really do appreciate you just being here and hanging out with me on this Manic Monday night. Even though it was a little bit chill, but a little bit, motivational as well. So thanks, guys, for hanging out with me for tonight. And I don't know if you're still around, Christopher. Let me know if you still are. But if not, that's okay too as well. I'm going to quickly find someone in the raid while we're here. So please stick around for the raid, guys. Please join us on this raid while we find somebody new that we haven't met before or somebody that we haven't seen in a while. So let me know, Christopher, or anybody in the chat, if anybody has any raid suggestion ideas. So that way I can go ahead and click off and do what I need to do after stream as well. So alright, that is that. Cool. Alright, let's see. Let's go around with our dear friends. He's a jazz piano player, actually. I mean, he has nobody in the stream right now, but it was always get to have friends around and saying hello as always. So please cover the raid, call my friends, and please stick around for the raid. I would raid one of our dear friends who I was hanging out on the stream last week on Friday night when I was there. So I'm sure most of you know him. I'm sure most of you seen him play lots of awesome, beautiful covers on this channel. So I'm gonna go raid our dear friend Gary's Piano, who's live right now on his stream. So if you guys want to check out his stream, make sure you stick around and hang on this channel, because he's a great jazz piano player, as well as not so much singing, but he did lots of amazing covers on his channel. So if you want to stick around for that, please feel free to do so. And alright, thanks y'all for reading for tonight. I'll be back on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific at our usual time and all that stuff. So thanks you guys for being here for tonight. I really appreciate you just being here and hanging out with us, and we'll see you again on Wednesday, guys. Have a good night. Take care of each other.